It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason, and it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And away we go from Lumen Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. He's taking a shot on his first play. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
63. Hey, 73. Hey, easy, 63, back.
Hurts. Finds a man, right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing here, Hurts. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. He locates Daniel Bellinger. And they get this down to the 28. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. He'll throw it yet again. Chased out to his right. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And that will set up 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Slot man in motion left. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returnable from the 1. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Set, go. Go, check, go, check. Hut, hut.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. All the way, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown! Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Go.
Here's Hurts. He put everything he had into this one. That's complete inside the 35. Has the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles need only one to take the lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded just shy of the end zone. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. And this is a huge loss on the play.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Running with Walker again. And he found some running room for a nice gain. He gets him 8 yards, but they still need 12 now on 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
19 Lions.
Back now, pressure on its way. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run third down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up fourth down. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. Cooper to Jean to return this for the Eagles. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. Picked up at the 38. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And it's going to be their football coming up. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. So the officials are officially on board tonight. For the first time a flag flies, somebody moved early. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Good. Hey, 73, 63, 63. Hey, Silver.
Hurts to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here.
Go Silver, eh?
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Hurts setting up to throw. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Oh, it's an interception. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Running is Walker, and he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Ready? Go!
Now Walker. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a 1/3 of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Okay, ready?
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
60 Bobcat! Ready?
Ritter. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. That's good for 7 yards. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Ritter to throw. He's got... Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
This is Walker on 2nd. And he's brought down for a loss. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They've got 3rd down well inside field goal range.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. Trap 60, trap 60.
Ritter setting up to throw. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Awareness. That's what I call it, okay? Awareness. You got to have a game awareness and understand the situation. 3rd and long, you should never take a sack. Put the ball in play or throw it away, but don't take a sack in that situation.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Seahawks calling for a timeout, so they're 1st to 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down throwing for Hurts. He's on the move. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Running back sent in motion. From the 43. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that makes it 3rd down.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Hurts throwing again. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Offense up to the line fast. On 1st down, Hurts escapes the pocket. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles drive their lead to 11. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go!
To the ground with Walker.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Ready up!
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Hot go! Ready.
Here's Walker running right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Now Seattle going to call its 2nd timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
18 run.
They motion a receiver left. Here he is on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And it'll be their football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
63, 63, pass. 73, 73.
Hurts now from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Ready, set.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Buffalo 18. Go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He completes it in traffic. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Keely Ringo making the play.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money and a lot of glamour in this league, but today, well, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Seahawks are on the move here. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Here we go, set.
Here's Ritter. Buys time, rolling right. Complete, it's Cooper. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he's just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Hurt. Street. Hey, check that. Hey, smash Bronco. Ready.
Throwing here, Ritter. Forced out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Cowboy 80.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Ready.
Backed up now after the penalty. It's third down.
Come 19. Come 19.
Now Ritter. Headed out right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
It's close and no good. It connects with that left upright. And it stays a two-possession game at an 11-point margin.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. First and 10. Here's Hurts. Taken in by Bellinger. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left, big gain downfield. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here. Working inside the red zone. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get more points to end a lopsided first half. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles push their lead to 18. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
18, Pioneers. Warriors 17.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. One last play before the break.
Ready. Ready, ready.
One final shot before halftime. Trying for the deep ball. Caught at the 20-yard line. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Set. Hunt.
They'll go with Walker on the counter. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them. Keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
Let's go now.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Viking 18. Go.
On the carry, it's Walker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Go. Ready.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Set up. 19 Lions. Set up.
Back to throw now. It's Ritter. Across his body. Defender's there. It's intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it off. And the Eagles take over on his 5th interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Crowd left Yeti. Hey, 73, 73, 73. 63.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Escapes out to the left. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Quick touch pass to the receiver. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting it on the spot. And usually, when you reach a milestone like this, you love to share it with everybody else. And my guess, especially if they could find a way to win this one, is this receiver will celebrate it with all of his guys.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
It's Walker on the give. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Eagles loading off the secondary. Dime look coming, 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Check go.
Ritter to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earned some momentum.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Alpha.
Hurts looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, 63.
From the red zone now. Has it down close. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here. They put a receiver in motion right. And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles piling onto the scoreboard yet again. As he nabs another touchdown, Brock, I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this a point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have one touchdown today are coming over you saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kate. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
From his own end zone, here we go. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They go with Walker here. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 27. He's on the move. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
And the Birds bring out the nickel look. 3rd down coming up.
60 back, Jack, 60 back, go.
Ritter looking to throw. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. He gets loose down the right side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a small chunk off that lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. This one, well, it has been a rough watch for the hometown guys. Their side getting blown out as we begin the 4th. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, Silver. Go Silver, ready? No touch.
Hurts to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Tiger Hornet. Man.
They send a receiver in motion right.
Delta.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Complete out to the right. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Third and just 2 to go.
No touch. Miami. No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
The Eagles are in punt formation. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. And the fair catch brought in right at the 40. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Seahawks football. First and 10 from the 41.
Ready.
Ritter. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Ritter setting up to throw. Look, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive, because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Throwing now from the gun. He puts everything behind this one. He's got it at the 30. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks making the scoreboard look a touch better. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks make it an 18-point game. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey! Great.
Throwing here hurts. Launches one deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
A give up the gut to Walker. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Go! Check go!
The give now to Walker. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 3 yards the pickup. Now it's 3rd and 8. Now Ritter. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. Throwing here, Ritter. Toward the sideline, and he's got Metcalf. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Let's go.
2nd and 3 now.
Go.
From the 28. Delivered to the sideline. Smith-Njigba brings it in. Give him 3 on that game. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Ready, ready, ready.
Here's Ritter. Flushed out of the pocket. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Sidney Brown makes the play. And the Eagles take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Flush down now to his left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This play goes for 36. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the 1st down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
Great, set.
Back to throw, Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play. And boy, did the defense do it there.
Taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 10. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Eagles nearing their 6th win this season. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Hey, easy, 63, 63, bang! '73, 73. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
No touch. Get it. No touch.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Chase down. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Eagles continue piling it on here in the 4th. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. Another score for him this game. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Hand off to the back. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go. Hut, hut.
Staying with Walker. Broke through the tackle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Ready.
1st down, and they go right back to him. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Set. Ready, go.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
Ready.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Check go.
Back to throw now, it's Ritter. A bit of desperation on this. He's got it inside the 25. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Seahawks putting up points in a game decided. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks will trail by 25. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Officials signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one. First and 10 now from the 30.
Check.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Whew, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
So the Eagles will fly out of here with their own win. And with this being their 5th consecutive